He's a good friend of mine. I've actually known him for a long time. He's been in and out of comedy, and I think he's coming back now, and he's gonna like stick to it, I hope. But ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Give it up for Jim Gilson.
All right.
Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm nervous here. I'm either gonna puke or I'm gonna fart. I feel better. Oh my God. So I'm driving over here, minding my own business. I'm trying to change lanes on 75, and these other drivers are distracting me. I mean, they're driving by, they're honking, they're pointing. Ugh. Honking and pointing, honking and pointing. And I'm doing my best. I'm minding my own business. I'm talking on my cell. Well, actually, I was. I wasn't texting because actually I was typing. Actually, on my laptop. And I was drinking. A cappuccino. Well, it was a shot of a squirt. Well, actually, it was a shot in a beer. And oh my God. Well, and I was, smoke. Well, actually, I was lighting. Well, to tell you the truth, I was rolling. I'm multitasking over here. That's a marketable skill. Finally, I pulled over. I couldn't take it anymore. They wouldn't leave me alone. I pulled over. I got off my motorcycle. And I finished my joint. Like I would have passed it. But anyway, I walk into the Quick Trip, and candy bars are $1.75. Cigarettes are $5. Things aren't like they used to be. Cigarettes were 35 cents when I first started to begin to quit smoking. They're not like they used to be. Any smokers out there? People smoking?
Yeah.
Dirty, disgusting habit, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love cigarettes. I love them. I love that first one after I wake up on a Sunday morning. And that last one before I go to church. And that first one after they wake me up after church. Oh, I like that one. Anyway, how are you?
All right.
I changed Sunday. I changed my garage door opener last Sunday. Home Depot. You can do it. We can hope. Well, they had the garage. They had the directions here. And they wrote down what tools it was going to take to install the garage door opener. And they had me pegged. Drill, handsaw, bandages. Screwdriver, stepladder, splint. Mop, bleach, crime scene tape. The only thing they didn't have on there was anti-venom. And speaking of venomous reptiles, let's talk some politics. Those crazy liberals in California have made it so that you can walk into a store and buy marijuana.
Hey!
And those crazy conservatives here in Georgia have made it so you can walk into a store purchase and take home a handgun.
Yeah.
Now those perfectly sane libertarians in Kennesaw, they want both.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like some chronic supernova and a 357. I'd have a Baby Ruth and a pack of Marlboros, but I can't afford it. Oh, cigarettes. If they weren't addictive, I'd smoke them all the time. You can't smoke anywhere. You can't even smoke outside. I went to a Braves game. They don't smoke there. You can't smoke the Braves game. Well, they still do the wave. It's not much of a wave. It's not like they used to do it. It's not the way it used to be. And they do the chop. But they don't do it. It's not like it used to be when they do this. You know, it used to be when you do this. Like in the 90s, you go like this. Oh, it meant something. Oh, it meant something. Remember? Now they do this. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean anything. But back in the 90s, you go like this. That had meaning. That was some meaning. Let me see you do it. Let's do that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because now you go to the Braves game now. They do this. It doesn't mean anything. But back then, you do this. You do this, and it meant something. And that's my time. Thank you very much.
All right.
So proud. All right, you guys are still having a great time, right? We have a few more.